As I'm here recording this video, we've been working and schooling from home for about 8 weeks. One of the things that I have loved witnessing during this time is how people have been using this time to experiment with creativity. Creating, trying new things, and finding new ways to express yourself is so important. Even if you're just in the early stages of learning an instrument, you can begin to create and express yourself through it. In this video, I'll be explaining how to start writing your own songs using the primary chords. All you'll need is a basic understanding of an instrument like piano, guitar, ukulele, or maybe even a band instrument, and a willingness to explore and try something new. Composing with primary chords is part of the Ontario curriculum starting in grade 6, but no matter what your age is right now, I encourage you to give it a try. The first step in writing your song is to start with a key you'd like to write in. Choose a key that you're comfortable playing in. Of course, the key of C is a great go-to because there are no sharps or flats involved. Write the notes of your scale on a piece of paper. So I will write out the scale of C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Under each note, write a number, 1 to 8. These are sometimes called scale degrees and will tell you the primary chords in whatever key you've chosen to use. The word primary means of first importance, so our primary chords are the most important ones in songwriting. In fact, a lot of songs out there are made up of only primary chords. I bet you know many of them, and I'll list some examples in the description as well. Once you know the scale degrees, we can find the primary chords. Those are the chords built on number 1, 4, and 5 of the scale. In the key of C, that means C, F, and G chords. Now it's up to you to create the sequence that you want them to follow. Most songs follow a couple of conventions, first one being that they begin and end with chord 1. Beginning with chord 1 sets your ear up for the key, and ending with chord 1 sounds complete and will be satisfying as you listen to it. The second convention is that partway through you will end a phrase, like a sentence, on chord 5. This leaves you wanting something more to end the phrase with. In between, you can experiment with the order of the chords to your heart's content. In the worksheet, you'll see I've written out a common chord progression, that's the order of the chords, and you might want to start trying that first. Once you've chosen and are satisfied with the order your chords will go, you can choose a melody or a tune to go over top of them. Usually the melody will have many of its notes comprised of the notes that belong in the chord you are playing. There are lots of conventions or rules you can follow to decide which notes belong and which ones don't. But for this part, I think the best thing to experiment and use your ear to decide what you like and what you don't like. At some stage, you will want to decide on a rhythm for your melody. If you're writing a song with lyrics, these may determine your rhythms, or maybe you want to choose your rhythms first, and then you can find lyrics that fit with them. You are limited only by your own imagination. Experiment and see what you can come up with. Hope you begin creating your own songs right away. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and then you will be notified of any future videos that I put out. See you soon.